Hello and welcome back to 999. I'm still stuck on this stupid goddamn puzzle, therefore I must be missing something. Alright. Let's look at our items right quick. Now, this is clearly supposed to be some kind of solution. But this combined with this, I must be missing something here. And yeah, okay. I'll admit I didn't give a good enough look around the room. But I have no idea where I could find any other kind of like thing that look through the bed. Can I look through each bed individually? Piping? Crawl into the Junpei, that's a terrible idea. You can't fit. I'll put it bluntly. Why are you joking at a time like this, Junpei? Man, this does suck. Man, I keep forgetting that I'm supposed to be narrating this. Oopsie. Wait. Oh. Why is this bed more important looking? Oh my god! Wait, so this is... Okay, I guess this is from blue to red? And I am starting with blue, so I guess this is the correct... Let's just try this out. 0 2 8 8 6. Wait a minute. Hang on, flip this around. Oh, Jesus Christ. Six? Wait a minute. Oh, I get what you're doing here. Okay, confirmed. 0 2. And then we look at this one, which is the rest of the blue code. 6. I'm getting turned upside down here, bear with me. 0 2 6 and 3. 0 2 6 3. Okay, let's go. Yes, I know. Sucks that's going to have to try and explain that to me every time. If this is wrong, I will be damned. Oh, thank you. Alright. And it looks like it's working, yes, of course. Yes, alright, let's open it up. I keep forgetting I'm supposed to narrate. I'll try and it's red. It opened. Looks like there's something in here. A file? What could it be? If you find any documents or notes during an escape, the information on them will be available from the file screen. To open the file screen, touch the file button, of course. Once at the file screen, select files by touching them, or by pressing the D-pad. If you touch search, and the contents of the file you selected will be displayed on the upper... Sure. Alright, what's in the file? Digital route. Alright, let's see here. Compute a digital route with the following steps. First, add all the numbers in question to one another. What's going on here? I don't like math. If you end up with something greater than a single-digit number, add the digits to one another. For instance, you have... what is going on? If you have a double-digit number, add the number in the tens place to the number in the ones place. Keep adding digits in this manner until you have a single-digit answer. That final single digit is your digital root. Example, the digital root of 678 would be 6 plus 7 plus 8 equals 21, though then you do your 2... Okay, that's cool, I guess. This is a very elaborate file that this fucking serial killer has left for me. Okay. I get it. So, I just keep adding numbers until I get the single digital number root, whatever. Oh, looks like there's something on the back of this thing. A notebook, a pen, and a calculator. And a stack of key cards. Huh. Alright. Stack of blue key cards. 6. Clearly not meant for me because I'm number 5. But we'll get to it. New material added to the... Okay, blah blah blah. There's a calculator. Very useful. Very useful. Access it by pressing the Y button. Sure, I guess. When using the calculator, the numbers on the top of the screen. Use your calculator to... Is digital root going to come up often? But whatever, thanks for the calculator. Okay, where's the door? Where's the door? Please let me be able to use this. Pretty sure this is where I'm supposed to use them. Alright. Slide the card in. Huh? Okay, needs more cards. Alright. Where am I going to find more cards? Digital root. Any other numbers in here? Let's have a closer look at these cards. Searching. There's a number written on H6678. Does that mean something? I believe that they said the digital root of that was 3. Yeah, it's 3. But what does that mean? What do I do with the number 3? More key cards. Okay, are there any other things to open? Oh Jesus. Okay, file. Okay, that's just all things we've read already. What else do we have here? Got our camera. Oh, right, I probably should save. Alright, yeah, I'll overwrite this save. Thank you kindly. Do you want to quit? No, not really, thanks though. Let's have a look back over here. Oh right, it's just the mirror. Okay. Back down, back down. 5. I don't know what 5 means. I'm just going to assume that it is Junpei's assigned number. Is there anything else I can do with this thing? Wrong cards. Okay, well, I still have a red key. Is there anything red to unlock in this place? Well, it looks like there were 2 things in this briefcase, but I only pulled out 1. A shame indeed. Oh dear. Maybe it's time to cut until I figure out what I should do. Uh-huh. No, no. Hey! Alright. Well, we could screw with the calculator, so that's fun. Sure thing. What could it be? Can I go up here? Pipe on the other end of the bed, nothing on top. Can keep looking at... hey, that's cool. It shows coordinates on the screen if you hold the button. Well, that's probably going to prove useful in the future. Blue briefcase, yes I know. Was there anything in the stove? I don't remember. Nothing inside, okay. Hey, what's this? Oh my fucking god, how could I have missed this? Alright, we got a closet. Red key, let's go, 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 go. Thank you, based red key. Okay. Move the dials. Yes, yes, yes. It's the same deal as before. Come on, come on, come on. Please, please let me look at the thing before I give this another shot. Oh, no. Come on, come on. L. Please let me look. Jesus Christ. Okay, damn it. Yes, I know it's not opening because I don't know the code yet. Come on, Junpei. Step it up. Okay. I'm getting too antsy here, clicking all over the place. Alright, let's have a look-see here. Okay, we have... what is that? 7, 4... Oops. This is tedious. 7, 4... 8... 6. 7, 4, 8, 6. I hope. I really hope. Come on. Come on. And 7, 4, 8. Uh-oh. 2, 3, 4, 5? Oh, it was 5, not 6. Okay, just my mistake then. Okay, what do we got here? More key cards. I do like key cards. Red cards, search them. Number on each one, 1, 2, and 3. That's just 6, man. You don't need to take the digital route of that. Anyway, back down to the back down. And where is it? There it is. Alright. There aren't any more cards in here. Only got one other hint. Of course, the files. The files said something about a digital route. You're damn right it did. The digital route, huh? What am I supposed to do with... There's a 5 on that door. Do I have to get a digital route of 5? Not really sure about this. But it is worth a shot. Touch 3 cards to select them. Okay, so I just need to do... It's a math problem. Simple as that. Oh, why is my phone ringing at a time like this? Okay. Professionalism at its best, I'm sure. Phone, please, please stop ringing. Thank you. Okay. Let's do some math here. 6, 2, 8. That's 16. 1, nope, that's 7. 1, 7, 3, that's nope. 2, 7, 3, that's 2, what is that? That's 12. No, damn it. 1, 7, and 8, maybe. That's 16, that's, nope. Okay. 1, 6, 7. 1, 6, 7. 14. It's 1, 6, 7. Fuck. Well, that took far longer than it needed to. I'm bad at math. Okay. Did it just unlock? Well, that light was red and now it's blue, so no doubt about it. There's nothing keeping me in here now. Time to go. You're right, Junpei. Yes, we can just back out now. Thank you. This is really spooky. You found it, apparently. I don't know what it is, the way out. You escaped. Okay. Accompanied by a wall of angry water, Junpei shot out of the room and into the opposing wall. Gasping to catch his breath, he looked around. He was in a narrow hallway. The water that had followed him out of the room was rapidly pouring out of the door. It flowed quickly down the hallway and slammed into the foot of the short flight of stairs. Just 5 steps, in fact. Heh, 5. And at the top of the short staircase was another fucking door. Another door. Junpei leapt up the stairs straight for the door. Shit's probably locked. Nope, it's not locked. God damn me, I guess. The door burst open and Junpei exploded out of it, only to freeze in his tracks. What other possible response could there have been to what he saw? What the hell? His voice trailed off, and all he could do was stare at a very nice foyer, I guess. A polished floor stretched out before him, ornate staircases rising up from the edges, each one of them equidistant from the others. The stairs and pillars were solid wood, and Art Nouveau embellishments and decorations covered the walls and pillars. It looked nothing so much as the entrance to a luxurious mansions from the early 1900s. Junpei couldn't help but wonder, was he really in a ship? Yeah, he's probably on a ship. The water quickly filling the hallway behind him suggested that he was, but as he looked, a fresh wave rolled out of the room he'd been in, gathering speed as it moved toward the stairs. Yeah, that's what I thought. This is totally a wait, what the hell? A wave? On the shit, I gotta get out of here! Junpei spun around, his wet shoes squeaking in protest to the polished floor. He ran toward the tremendous staircase in front of him. Gotta go fast. C deck! Climbing higher and higher. B deck. As he ran, he glanced quickly at the plates mounted on the wall, denoting the decks of the ship. Very simply named, I must admit. He took the stairs 2 at a time, not entirely sure where he would find himself. Just as he began to wonder where, in fact, the stairs did lead to 4 weird motherfuckers. Okay. Junpei saw another person out of the corner of his eye. He stopped short, nearly tripping over the next stair, and looked. It wasn't just one person he'd seen. On the landing to the left of the stairs, there were 4 people staring at him. Let's take a moment to look at these people. We've got white-haired punk. We've got sexy stripper lady. We've got, Alberto Einsteino. And, Triple H, yeah. Oh, God, there's even more. And on the right side, 3 more. All told, there were 7 of them. And, from left to right, we will refer to these people as, let's think of something clever here. We've got, strawberry shortcake. Yes. Franz Kafka. And, I don't know why I called him that. He's nobility. No, he's not. And, Dr. Peace. Yeah. It looked as if though they had been on their way down the stairs. They'd stopped short when they saw Junpei, eyes wide. He'd done the same, of course, and now they stood there staring at one another. Junpei didn't move, one foot placed awkwardly on the next step in the middle of a stride. Who were these people? This entire interaction lasted only a matter of seconds. The woman spoke to Junpei, and time began to move again. I guess there's another one of us now. The woman was dressed, Junpei thought, rather like a dancer. Her clothes covered very little, and her prodigious jewelry, that's a word. Prodigious jewelry, little more. Hey, animations. Even 2D has jiggle physics, I see. That's nice. Hey, you, come on, hurry. With no further ceremony, she ran straight past Junpei and toward the doors behind her. The sudden proximity of a woman with such striking assets left Junpei momentarily stunned. I know that feel, man, I would be too. But the others wasted no time and quickly followed the strange woman. The first to pass Junpei was a young man with silver hair. He threw a quick glance at Junpei's direction as he ran, muttering, "Huh, one of us, huh?" Following him was an older man, his face calm and without fear. Soft wrinkles sprouted from his eyes, and he came close enough and he passed for Junpei to see wisps of grey hair. His composure and shock of hair struck Junpei as rather like that of an elderly lion. "I will call you Sakutaru." "Going up won't do you any good. There are 2 doors, but neither of them will open." "Oh great, we're gonna have to escape again, that's cool." And next to speak was a girl with pink hair and a high voice. You know, I want to do silly voices for these people, but I don't think I'll be able to manage it. You know, I'll put a bit of effort into this entertainment. "Come on! Aren't you coming? You gotta hurry!" "Nope, never again. I'm never doing that again." Her small hand was wrapped around the wrist of another man. Yeah. His eyes were closed, almost as if he were sleeping. This man is clearly blind. Okay. His features were graceful, almost serene, and he was dressed rather elegantly for someone his age. Something about his posture seemed very refined, and Junpei couldn't help feeling he was noble and dignified somehow. That's what I said. I can't think of any noble people. He'd certainly never seen one, but this man seemed like what Junpei had always imagined a prince would be like. That's 9 of us then. I thought there were 7. All the cards are in hand. What does "all the cards are in hand" mean? Junpei wondered. Junpei opened his mouth to ask what the other man had meant, but the girl with pink hair rushed past him, and they were gone. He turned just in time to see 2 more people running towards him. One of them had hair like a bird's nest, and looked as if though a stiff breeze might topple him over. And the other was a veritable mountain of a man. The scrawny one said nothing and scuttled past Junpei as though he were running from something, possibly the giant motherfucker right here. "Hey, what the hell are you doing just standing there for? Didn't you hear him?" "The doors on A deck are no good. We gotta check the doors on B deck. Got it? Now go!" Before he had a chance to respond, the man laid a massive hand on Junpei's shoulder. With no more effort than Junpei would have used to brush aside a fly, the man shoved him out of the way. Ah! Thrown off balance by the man in recent events, it took Junpei a few steps to get his bearings. He finally regained his balance and looked up at what the other 7 had been running toward. Wait, 7 plus 8, Junpei is the... okay, so there's 1 more? Wait. Ah, whatever, I'll figure it out later. There's a 9th one around here somewhere. There were 2 pairs of large iron doors set into the wall in front of him. They looked quite sturdy and each had handles jutting from them. Written across the surface of each door in red paint was a number. There's your 4, and there's a 5. They're the same. The guy Junpei had decided to call Silver was mumbling to himself. The room I woke up in had a number on the door, just like that. I guess he's 4. You too, huh? With an arched eyebrow, the lion looked over at Silver. My cell was the same, a number upon the door. I opened it, ran down the hallway outside, and found myself in the rather grand room, full of stairs, as I suspected the rest of you. It was as though the floodgates had been opened. They had all began to talk at once. Me too. I did too. Yep, a door with a number on it. We were all clearly on the same literal boat here. It soon became clear that each one of them had awoken in a room with a locked door and solved a puzzle to escape. Probably took them. Not really, as long as it took me. Oh well. They all ended up in the same room. Getting distracted, this is very unprofessional. Almost as though they'd been guided there. Yeah, we all saw the same thing. That's not important, we need to hurry. We're clearly being toyed with, lady. Maybe it is important. You think I don't know that, lady? Before the dancer had time to finish, Silver was already running. He grabbed hold of the door labeled 5, which is Junpei's number, and pulled. Did the door open? Fuck! It's not opening! This damn thing won't even budge. Move. You're in the way. The mountain grabbed Silver's shoulder and tossed him aside. His path cleared, he took a few steps back and threw himself at the door. Once. Twice. 3 times. 4 times. The door shook as his body slammed into it, but showed no signs of breaking it open. The mountain threw himself at the door again. Junpei turned toward door 4. Next to the door on the wall was a small box. Vacant. It looked like just the one that he'd seen in his room next to that door. It was the same. Then this door was likely locked as well, although clearly by a slightly different mechanism. Still, he had to check. Junpei grabbed the handle and threw all his weight onto it. That's exerting. Ow. It was locked as tight as the door next to it, as he'd expected. Damn it! Junpei punched the door. It did not respond, of course. Were these the only doors, he wondered? He'd barely finished the thought when the C-deck plate he'd passed up on his way sprang, unbidden to his mind. His body moved before he had time to think. Junpei turned and ran back toward the stairs. He had scarcely taken a step when, at the top of the stairs next to an ornate clock embedded in the wall, he saw a person. Oh, I guess that's our 9. It was a girl. She looked to be the same age as Junpei, clearly the love interest. He froze, unable to look away from her face. He wasn't too confounded by her beauty, or something equally silly. No, there was another reason he couldn't quite take his eyes off the girl. Junpei had seen her somewhere before. A schoolmate, perhaps. He couldn't quite remember where, but he knew. He knew he'd met her before. The girl, too, stared at Junpei, similarly stunned. I guess she's having the same exact thoughts here. Her response suggested that she'd seen her somewhere before. Seen him somewhere before as well. Without saying a word, Junpei walked slowly toward her. She didn't move. It was almost as though she had held in place by some sort of magic spell. As Junpei stepped onto her landing, the spell broke. No sooner had he set his foot down than the whole ship shook a second time. Ah! The quake caught the girl unprepared, and she fell. Junpei probably caught her like a man. Nope, he fucked up. She toppled on top of him. Very anime trope-esque, I like what you're doing here. Her face was far closer than it should have been, mere inches from his own. Who the hell? It should be there. That's the right place for the face to be. He was flat on his back, and she had landed squarely on top of him. The girl seemed as confused as he did, and her face suggested that she still hadn't fully recovered from seeing him. For a moment that seemed to stretch for a very long time. They stared at one another. Doki doki panic. The ship stopped shaking. Everything was quiet. Girls are watching. Water could be heard from the bottom of the ship, lapping faintly at walls and ceilings, but eventually that faded as well. The silence was complete, a thick, muffling blanket. At last the girl opened her mouth. Oh my gosh. Is that you, Junpei? 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 Her words echoed through Junpei's head, and suddenly his memory returned. Akane? I don't know where this is going. This is some kind of cliffhanger. Yeah, this is a good place to end the episode. Yep, gonna leave you guys hanging. Because I am a terrible person. But that's where I'll leave off for now. On the next episode, we'll find out the mysterious past of Junpei and this chick, and we'll probably be throwing ourselves at doors again. But it's all in good fun. I'll see you guys later.